Welcome to Musa Homes. My name is Cynthia. Thank you so much for clicking onto this video. If you don't already know, on this channel, we cover all things about interior design, home staging, and property tours. So if that is something that you like, definitely stay tuned to see what this video has to offer. The other day on Instagram, I posted a poll for you guys to decide on what it is you would like me to record this week. I gave you the option of student-friendly accommodation or new built properties, and you guys voted and you wanted to see new built properties. So I decided I won't give you just one, but I'll give you three new built properties that are available. So stick around and let's see what these properties have to offer. So let's have a quick look at the first property. This new built home is located in Ashton-under-Lyne, which is part of Greater Manchester. You can see on the screen there how much is up for, how much is being listed for. And these are the available images that we have. We've got the floor plan there. So I can click on that real quick so you guys can have a quick look. Let me zoom out a little bit. So let's have a quick look at the first floor. So let's have a quick look at the pictures. Okay, this is the image of what the building will look like outside. Quite nice and modern. This is the landing, the WC that's downstairs. To my right, you can see the kitchen. Decent sized kitchen. You've got all the integrated appliances there on my left. A window so you can look out into the outside. And you've got a sink underneath the window there. Lovely. Quite a general normal kitchen. Right, these are the other angles. And on the other side of the kitchen, you can fit a dining table. And this is the living room. You get plenty of lighting from this window over here. Quite nice, decent sized window. And then you've got the French doors that open out into the back garden. Let me just go back to the living room. Looks like a decent sized living space because they've been able to fit a 3-seater, an accent chair, and also on the other side, a 2-seater. So you can clearly see how long of a living room this is. So that's quite good. Now the first bedroom upstairs. Nice, decent sized window, allows in all that natural light, which is so important. And this is the bedroom that has the ensuite over there. Walk-in shower, nice decent size. Sliding doors to enter the shower. Lovely large window again in the bathroom there. Perfect. This is the smaller bedroom, which you can have as a study. That's what they've staged it here. And they've also put a day bed. So if you have a guest that's coming over to stay, they've got somewhere that they can sleep. And this is the second bedroom. And that's it for this property. So let's move on swiftly to the next one. This is another property, another new built home that is on the market for £275,000 in Stockport. So once again, Greater Manchester. Now with this property, I'll try and show you the images. They've not been able to photograph any realistic images. They've just got the CGI over here. This is a 4-bedroom property. So the other one we saw was a 3-bedroom. So with this similar price, so the other one was 272. This property is 275. It's just a little bit more expensive, but you do have 4 bedrooms in this property and 3 bathrooms. Like on the ground floor, you got the entrance living room, kitchen that opens out into the garden. Downstairs WC, okay. First floor, okay, so this has 3 floors. First floor, you got bedroom 1, 2, and 3. And then on the second floor, that's where you have the 4th bedroom with its own ensuite, some storage. It's quite nice. That could be the master bedroom if you'd like. And on this first floor as well, you've got the family bathroom there. So that's what this property looks like. Right, so this is the property from the outside, what it will look like. They're clearly still building these homes, so that's probably why we don't have any up-to-date images. But from the outside, I think the architecture is quite nice, quite modern, very sleek. I like the windows, very, very nice. Okay, this is one of the this is the living room. I mean, they could have done a bit of a better job with these images, I'm not gonna lie. It's difficult to kind of, the rendering is a bit, you know, but it is what it is. It's what we've got to work with. So this is what it looks like. That's what the living room, I mean, the scale of the furniture just looks a bit off, I'm not gonna lie. So it would be better for this home, if you want to buy it, I think it's better for you to get your actual measurements yourself, because the scale of the furniture just doesn't look quite right to me in this render. I don't know, you guys comment below what you think. But this is what the kitchen would look like. Integrated appliances there, gas hob, you got your extract fan there. Does it have a splashback? We don't know. It should do, probably will. Something to inquire about. And this was most likely your fridge freezer there. Decent size kitchen, I would say. This looks nice. I feel like that's my saying. It's a decent size, I would say, but I truly do mean that. This looks like a nice size kitchen. Okay, this is one of the bedrooms. You can see the ceiling is sloped a little bit, so keep that in mind. Obviously, it takes up a bit of the room in the a bit of space in your room. This is what one of the bathrooms would look like. Very nice. These are all the images that are available, so I'm trying to give you guys different property listings so that you can get an understanding of it. Sometimes it is a bit difficult to actually gauge which one to go for, which property to go for. So it's very important for these companies, developers, to really do their best to actually get the imaging correct, because I've just viewed this, and in comparison to the last property that I've just shown you guys, even myself, I have a better understanding of the other one because the images are so much better. So imagine someone who's a complete novice and is not really into property, it will be so difficult for them to actually understand, like, okay, how does this house actually look? So this is one example. Now let's look at the third new built property for you guys. So this property is on the market for £176,250. and it is located in Bury. It is a 3-bedroom property, semi-detached, you know. That's quite good because sometimes you're able to extend on the side later on in the future. That's something you want. So that's this property, and it's significantly less than the other two that I've just shown you. So let's have a look at what it has to offer. Let's look at the floor plan first of all. Floor plan of the ground floor. So you walk in from this side, if you can follow the mouse cursor. You got your cloakroom and WC onto your left. So they probably put like a hanging rack in there. So although it says cloakroom, they're kind of cheating there really. It's not really a cloakroom. Not everybody likes to have their coats where the bathroom is. So keep that in mind. Anyway, you then have the hallway. Onto your right, you have the kitchen, and then you have the stairs that go up onto the first floor to the rest of the house. So it's an open plan setup here. You've got then the living room on the other side of the kitchen, and then the French doors that open out into the garden. So that's what the floor plan looks like for the ground floor. The first floor, come up from the landing, come up onto the landing. You've got the bedroom number 1, looks like the biggest room from this floor plan, quite a good size. Bedroom number 2 looks like the second biggest room, and then bedroom number 3, the smallest one in this property. So that's the floor plan. Now let's look at the images. So this is the front of the house. I like the architecture. This door that I'm pointing to with the mouse cursor, that's the entrance into the living room. And then you've got the stairs, obviously, that take you onto the first floor. Here's the kitchen. I like what they've done with this kitchen. It's modern in terms of the cabinetry, the way they're quite sleek. They don't really have handles. Everything is pretty sleek and seamless. So I do quite like that. But I like the worktop that they've gone with. It looks like a quartz worktop to me, but with that marble vein kind of effect. I like the color. Is it gray? Is it dark blue, navy with a hint of charcoal? I don't know, but it pictures very, very nice. A photograph, sorry, very nice. And then on this side, you've got obviously the oven and everything is integrated. And above it, it looks like an integrated microwave, which is quite nice because it saves you counter space. Myself, when I'm cooking, I really, really need counter space. You just find yourself spreading out and you can never not have enough counter space. So if it can be saved by putting the microwave away, do it. I think it's a good move. This is one of the bedrooms. This is the smallest bedroom, which has been staged as a child's bedroom here. Single bed, family bathroom, quite normal, toilet, sink, no storage in here, which you probably have to build yourself. And you've got the family bath, the shower there with the screen as well to protect your floor from the water splashing. So that's this property. I like the way it's been staged, quite simple. You can imagine yourself living in it. So those are the 3 properties that I wanted to show you guys. The first 2, the price is quite similar, but if you go out a bit more, you get a bit more for your space. The difficulty with that is the developers, they haven't really done a great job in showing the property to its fullest potential. So for that particular property, the one that's located in Ashton, the one that's located in Stockport, I would probably give them a call. Well, for all of them, you need to give them a call, but I would give them a call and see if they have a showroom available so that you can actually see what the dimensions look like, how the space feels, the distance, the local area. I think all those things are important as well when you're buying your own home, whether it's an investment property, whether it's a home for your family. Definitely look at the area as well, what that area has to offer. Does it complement your lifestyle, yours and your family's? And if it doesn't, maybe look somewhere else. So that's the end of the video. Let me know what you guys think. I really hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, head over to my Instagram page and make sure you follow Muiza Homes and get interacting. And if you have a property that you would like to showcase on this channel, my email is in the description box, and just pop me an email and then we can get to talking and make things happen. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will catch you in my next one. Take care.